Okay, this is kind of complicated. This is heart math. Well, this isn't, but me doing this with the video and the positioning. So we're talking about heart math. Everything goes back to you, the center. All right, T, Latin, T-E is Latin for you, nothing sweeter than you. You are not a dead piece of shit legal name. All right, you're not even the body you're walking around in, okay? You're so much more than that. All right, the true energy, the light within, kingdom of heaven, kingdom of God, truth is within you, okay, the heart. And guess what? The DNA got split, the heart got split. You remember my past video when we found the chakra line, the Kundalini, whatever, the Admiralty Sea line, and we found the man chakra this way, and mirrored, flipped was the other half, if you will. So, you know, and that was our 2 9s, you know, like the 9 here is us, the spiritual, and then the 9 here flipped is them, you know, more physical. See, self and flesh, right? Self, the spirit, the true spirit we are on God's right, and then on God's left is the flesh, right? Or the flesh with the silent H. So we put a silent H over here too, and then there's our 88 in between, and it makes can you see that? It makes the 88 with the heart in the middle, or the cells. See the 4 cells with the diamond in the middle, and all that stuff goes back to, it's the phi cycle. It all goes back, you know. So, you know, we're here to save ourselves, okay? You know, you have to be selfishly selfless and selflessly selfish, okay? The 9, and then their 9 split, right? And then they flipped it, right? Like they broke away from heaven, and then they went the opposite way, and then that's where you get your here, let's see, like we were like we're the 9 and they were too, but then they said screw that, and they split. Oh, I didn't do it right. Like they split and then they flipped. So when the 9 split, it went backwards, but then when they flipped it, like it turned it into a 6, and that's your illusion, that's your whole 69 thing, you know, because really if there was perfect balance would be the 2 9s making the heart in the middle of the 3D column, you know, 3D earth, and we're going to 5D earth love consciousness, and the 50 in the middle of the heart on this diagram is a, you know, 50 5D. So it's like 3D to the 5D when we put the hearts back together. See, they flipped that way, we flipped that way. All right, and when you see the movie Contact, and you know they fold that 2D image into a 3D one, and it makes the heart symbol. It's the same thing with this. DNA line looks like a H, and you know what a H means is the 8th letter, eta, for infinity, or the bridged duality. You know, the bridging of the 2 DNA lines, the bridging of the 2 hemispheres, all that, the 2 9s coming together, the 9 by 9 matrix, you know, the 33, the egg, all of it, okay? The M on top, the W on the bottom, and then the heart in the middle for O. That's your womb. You know what I'm saying? From the womb to the tomb, right? So anyway, when you flip this 2DH, where they are and we are on the chakra line, the human, the DNA, the 2 bloodlines, when you fold them, it makes the G, the Masonic, the 6, right? You just see it? When you fold that, it'll make that, you know? And you know, there's a couple words for selfish, whatever. Yeah, so, and literally the symbol that we saw for the 5D earth consciousness symbol with the 2 brackets and then the dot in the middle is the same as this picture, where the dot in the middle is the heart, and then the self is on God's right and the flesh is on God's left, making the fly speck, or the 38, and then that makes the 2 8s, you know, the 3858 magnets needed in heaven to power the cellular free energy device. So, you know, unless you're a legal namer, then you already know what's going on. So, yeah, heart math, pretty cool.